Okay, is anybody else doing their first ever watch of Grey's Anatomy? Because I currently am. It's on Hulu, it's on Netflix. I feel like now is the perfect time. They've been promoting it a lot. I'm at the beginning of season 7, and these are my thoughts thus far. I love the group dynamic, and I feel like there is something a little bit Degrassi-ish about the show in that you form a connection to everyone and you can keep adding new people in and continue the legacy of people working at this hospital. Also, season 6 very much gave me like Degrassi and Lakehurst combining when Seattle Grace and Mercy West combine. So I love that. My favorite episodes are sort of when they give us arcs of like something crazy happening in the hospital, like the ferry boat, the explosion, or the hospital shooting, where like there's all hands on deck. There's a crazy case they're working on. The cases, I think, are like some of my favorite parts. I also love the episodes when they go outside of the box with the storytelling and format the episodes in a unique way. Dr. Bailey is the best character. If I were to take a quiz and be like, which character are you? It's definitely Dr. Bailey. She's my girl. I'm obsessed with her. She is just like so real. The first few seasons are really strong, then they start losing things a little bit. I can see why certain characters slowly started fading out. Like season 5, they gave George nothing. Season 6, there's a few episodes with Izzy, but like they pretty much have let her go at this point. Some of the dialogue is very soapy and overdone. Like a scene will literally be like, you don't see me. You don't think I do anything, but I do things. I do. And I love you, and you don't see it, but I do things. It's like so dramatic and over the top. Season 6, when they bring in that new crew of hospital workers, is when I think it like starts coming back together again. I really want to try to keep going through to the current season. There's like these fun waves where like they bring in new actors who then can breathe new life into the story. I want to go to the points where like Janine Mason shows up, and the current season of like Harry Shum Jr. I love that there's like all these different cameos of celebrities that come through. Like I just watched an episode with like Demi Lovato, and then another one where like Mandy Moore is there, Bernadette Peters. It's just so cool. So if anyone wants to sponsor me to keep watching Hulu, Netflix, I'm around. I'm most excited for the musical episode, especially because I know my girl Bailey can sing. So I'm excited to see what that's gonna be like. There's something about like this world that draws you in, and I get it. I get the hype now. It's kind of cool to be watching it for the first time. I'm like kind of doing research at the same time, and I'm like, oh my god, I could be a doctor right now. And I'm like, obviously I can't. It's like flipping through a scrapbook almost, you know, like looking through all these characters' lives. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Let me know if you've watched Grey's Anatomy before, or if you're watching it for the first time, what are some of your favorite cases or some of your favorite characters?